So I'm going to show you how to activate the secret menu or HDMI signaling override menu on the LG C3. So you want to press and hold the settings button on your remote. You want to make sure that you have an HDMI device enabled. You're going to hover over select mode. As you see, cinema is selected. You're going to take your magic remote and type the code 11131111. It'll pull up the HDMI signaling override menu. You're going to then click left to go over to the left, and then you're going to just select a different colorimetry. And then when you do that, right now we have BT 2020. That's what I would recommend you do, and you can exit out of that. And it really is as simple as that. This will not work if you try to use internal apps. So if I hit the home button and I'm on the home menu, which is separate from any kind of adjustments that I could make, and I open up settings here and I try to hover over select mode and I type in 11131111, literally, well, typically nothing will happen, but in this example I imagine because I have an HDMI hooked up, it works, but it truly is not going to do the same thing. It doesn't really work. It's finicky. It didn't work when I did it at the start of the video, at least as far as showing the out-of-the-box settings and things like that, but once I hooked an HDMI device up, it worked. So I think what might be happening here is it might just be locking in those settings for, HDMI devices, since there's an HDMI hooked up. But if I were to unplug the HDMI, probably nothing would happen, and then it would kind of be locked to whatever it's at. So it might, again, just be saving those. If you see that you can get into the menu by typing 11131111, it's not going to lock those settings here. As you see, there's literally no change to the image over here. There's no change. And the reason there's no change is because it's not an HDMI device. Only HDMI devices receive this correction. So that's something that you want to keep in mind when you start using this and trying to implement this on settings of your own or things like that. Hopefully this information finds you well and helps you out. If you have any questions about this menu, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you for watching The Number One Brand in Honesty. Till the next video, I'll see you guys later.